I did not expect you to be awake, Fury. I won't lie. I was thinking about how I've got to post a showdown card, and it's going to be later than normal because obviously I'm streaming later because I fell asleep yesterday, and I thought, oh, Fury might not be first for once because this show is so late. But welcome everybody. We're 3 minutes early. I will apologise for how out of sync it is, just because I absolutely fell asleep yesterday. I'd spent the entire... So what happened yesterday, really? Let me tell you what happened. So you kind of have to go back to Saturday. Saturday, obviously, I streamed Infinite Episode 6. Then I only had a 2-hour shift on Sunday, so I thought I'm just going to stay awake all night Saturday after the stream finished, go to work, and then sleep after work. Because I finished I was literally just covering, so I finished at 9:30 in the morning. And then my partner messaged me. She says, oh, do you want to come to town? I'm like, okay, that's fine. So I end up going out to town, so I don't go home and go to sleep. I then meet my friends and watch the football. I'm awake all day. I've had no sleep. I then sleep at a normal time, but I'm like behind on sleep. I then wake up at 5 in the morning to go to work for 6 the next day. Whatever, in the evening. And then Tuesday comes around, day off, spend the entire day editing. I get out of bed at 8 in the morning. I spend the entire day editing. I cancel my dinner plans because I'm like, I have to just get this done because the show's live at 11, a little bit later. And I get it done at 7 minutes past 10. And I'm telling you this story because I'm technically not supposed to be live for another minute. I finish it all up at 7 minutes past 10. And I sit down. I set my kettle on to get myself a coffee because I'm tired. I sit down in my little recliner chair and I just fall asleep. And it's like, shit, I wake up 2 in the morning. I'm like, fuck, it's too late to stream now. I'm going to bed. But we're here. I apologise. It's going to be out of sync. I understand most people won't be able to see it. I'm surprised Nishimura and Sydney and Fury are in here because that's the UK time zone. But I appreciate it. But let's get into today's show. I'm hoping in my delusion I set it up. Yeah, I did send Bateman a message at probably about 10 past 10 saying, yeah, we're all good. Ladies and gentlemen, though, I have been told before we get into our match rundown tonight, we must go straight to the ring. Our UIW general manager is waiting for us. He has an important public service announcement. So before we even get to the rundown, I've been told we're cutting to ringside. Oh, that's interesting. What is that here? Haha, ignore that. Let's fix it. See what I mean? I was shattered. I don't know what I was doing. I was just setting shit up and hoping. Alright, let me put that back on. Fucking hell. I don't know what this show's going to be like if I was editing this time. There we go. My bad. My bad! Thank you, everybody who came here live tonight for the Go Home episode of Infinite. I had a showdown this weekend. We are back on track. We are back on schedule. And of course, thank you to everybody watching around the world. I'm going to give you a quick public service announcement here because there are rumors going around online and I want to shut them down right away. Tone White came out after the main event of last week's Infinite, interrupted Kobe Dasher and Tops Newsom. I had no prior knowledge of this. This was not planned. This was not intentional. This is not what any of us at the back wanted. We had no idea it was going to happen, and I've come out here right now to shut this down. I have a lot of respect for Tone. He helped found this company. But right now is just not his time. Right now, this is Tops Newsom, the undisputed UIW World Champion, and Kobe Dasher, Mixed Match Extravaganza 2025 winner. This is their time. Tone has not earned this. Tone cannot simply walk out here and declare himself in a World Championship match, because unfortunately he is no longer on the board of directors. He is no longer this founder that he calls himself. He is just another member of the roster, and that's that, ladies and gentlemen. But that's what I wanted to say. I just wanted to clear this up. There was a lot of controversy. People were upset for Kobe. People were upset for Tops. I understand this. So I just wanted to come out here and tell you exactly what's going on. You know what? I can never just come out here and talk. Somebody's always coming down.
Oh, Mr. Fairman, you really don't have a clue, don't you? So let me spell it out. You claim that there's no reason Tone should belong in this match, but you really don't know what's going on. I talked to Tone before he showed up, and I explained my situation, and he agreed to help me out in exchange for the world's heavyweight title. Now you're probably wondering to yourself, how the hell are you going to get that to happen? Well, it's simple. Psycho G defended his World Heavyweight Championship from the depths, did he not? Therefore, under the contractual obligations that all UIW wrestlers have, he is entitled to a rematch. Now, he can't get that rematch because he's currently injured thanks to your little lapdog, Tops Newsom. And I can't enter the match because, as you know, I got my hands full with Masuda Tanaka, and he will get dealt with. Well, that just leaves one man in this equation. Tone White. The man that founded this very place. Under his rule, this was a cleansed, pure environment. But under yours, it's dilapidated and disgusting. So now you have a choice to make. You can be just like I think you are. And you can tell the world that Tone doesn't get that shot and deny the Age of Harris our rematch. Or you can truly show yourself to be the fair man and give us what we want. Your call, boss.
Well, I mean, I like that. I like that you've just called me boss, APH. I mean, it's not just on the shirt for no reason. What I will say is this. I really appreciate that you've come out here and tried to make your case. I mean, it shows humility. It's very humbling. You know, I respect that you haven't just tried to rip what you want out of my hands. You've come and pleaded with me. You've asked me, man to man, and I like that. I respect that even. Because as you know, I am the fair man, and you are very fortunate. You are very fortunate in the sense that Kobe Dasher and Tone White are already booked in action tonight. So here's what I'm going to do for you. Because you're right. You are right. That is a legality. Every UIW superstar has it written in their contract. If they have one successful title defense, they are entitled to a rematch. So you are right in that respect, and it would be foul of me to not allow it. The problem is, of course, Psycho G is the one that has that rematch. Now, ladies and gentlemen, APH, I am a fair man, and I do understand that, you know what, under my watch, a young man has had his wrestling career potentially cut short in the form of Gerald. And I am not happy about that. You know, as much as we butted heads, I didn't want that to happen. I didn't expect Trox to come and do that. But it happened. And I want to prove to you all just how fair of a man I am. Because me and you, we're not friends. I don't necessarily have an issue with you so much, other than you messing up my tournament ever after. But you're right. The era of Harris, if that's what you want to call your little group, you have been robbed of a rematch clause. But I'm not just going to hand it to Tone because he hasn't fought for it. He was not the rightful man to have that rematch. But as I mentioned, Kobe and Tone are in the main event tonight. So what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to make it, firstly, a New York street fight. Let these two men really fight it out. Really show me how bad they want it. But not only am I going to make it a New York street fight, I'm going to add the stipulation that if Tone wins, fine. I will give the era of Harris, the age of Harris, the musky Harris, whatever you want to call it, I will give it Psycho G's rematch clause if Tone can get the win. However, if you get involved after that bell rings, I'm looking at, look at me. If you get involved, APH, after that bell rings, because obviously being New York street fight, there's no rules. If you get involved, nada. Nope. Tone is not involved in that World Championship match and showdown. If you get involved, don't get involved. Don't do it. As soon as that bell rings, you've got to stay away. If you can oblige by that and let these two men go at it man on man with no APH after the bell rings, and Tone somehow walks away victorious over Kobe, because Kobe has beaten Tone before in the last iteration of UIW. If Tone can somehow walk away from that victorious, fine. I will add him to the World Championship match and he can use Psycho G's rematch. You happy? You happy? There you go. Wow. Okay. I mean, look, I'm a fair man. If you come out here and give me a fair reason, I'm not stubborn. I'm open to change. I'm open to listen. I want my staff to come to me and give me their problems. And you've done that today, and hopefully this sends a message to the entire locker room that instead of enacting violence and attacking people backstage, if you just come and talk to me, you're more than likely going to get what you want as long as it's within reason. And this was within reason. I started this show tonight thinking there was no damn way. But fair enough. You've got a point. Let's get the show on the road. Wow, he is a fair man. Main event tonight, New York street fight now between Kobe Dasher and Tone White. And if Tone can win, he will get Psycho G's rematch. But we kick off. Sarah Miller takes on China Sage in singles action in the women's division before we head into the tag division. Purify return after From the Depths. They take on the Road Wives, who are looking for their first win in tag action. Of course, the Taboo Twins we now know will defend against JT and BP2 a showdown. Then we see the fan predicted match of the day, well, one or two of them. Taylor Brooks taking on Katie Sparks in singles action. We've got a double dose of Fly Girls Club again tonight. Fourth match of the night, another fan pick matchup. Jay Jones takes on the big homie Taj in our fourth match up of the evening. And then we, ladies and gentlemen, head to our tertiary main event. Singles action. Fury, number one contender for the UIW Women's Championship, takes on the undefeated in singles action, Mimi, in our tertiary main event. And then we head to the co-main event. The return of Amelia Sky, tag team action. Piper Goodish and Maya Hall take on Scar Hendricks and Amelia Sky in tag action in our co-main event. And of course the main event, the final, the big one, Kobe Dasher, Tone White, singles action, one-on-one, New York Classic. If Tone wins, it becomes a triple threat at Showdown for the UIW World Heavyweight Championship, ladies and gentlemen. Amelia returned last week to come to the aid of Scar Hendricks. Not necessarily come to the aid, but interrupting the verbal assault between Scar Hendricks, Piper Goodish, and Maya Hall. It looked like Maya Hall and Piper were going to gang up on Scar before our fair man general manager came down to the ring and prevented it. But here comes Sarah Miller. Now, we saw 3 of the Fly Girls Club in action last week. We saw 3 of them in last week. Luna Rasha was the only one who managed to pick up a win. Alice Blake wasn't able to pick up a win. Katie Sparks wasn't able to pick up a win. But Luna Rasha was. Will Sarah Miller be able to make it 2 out of 4 at least? With a win over China Stage tonight. Both former UIW Women's Champions. This is a former UIW Women's Champion, main evented Broadway Bash, beat China Sage in the main event. China Sage has a chance at redemption today. Of course, China Sage did pin Sarah Miller ever after, but now she gets the chance to do it one-on-one. And here she comes. Luna Rasha is following China Sage down the ramp. I mean, we know Luna Rasha has been at odds with half of the Fly Girls Club. Luna Rasha believes the Fly Girls Club worked so much better when it was just her and Alice Blake, and now she's coming down in the corner of China Sage. Oh, come on. I really thought Alice Blake was holding this group together and we were past this. But Luna Rasha coming down in the corner of China Sage, and doesn't bode well for Sarah Miller. Alice Blake really, at some point, is going to have to make a decision, surely. Feel bad for Sarah Miller here. Pressure of impromptu championship match against Mia Nishimura. Now facing another. I mean, she doesn't have these easy matches. She's now facing China Sage, but look, she's going to have to focus on Luna Rasha ringside. Well, here comes China straight out of the gate with a wheelbarrow super kick to the face. Working on the left leg. Sarah Miller, of course, not going to be 100% focused on this singles bout, and China Sage is somebody that you want to be 100% focused against. Forearm to the face here from Sarah Miller. If I'm the referee, I'm getting rid of Luna Rasha as soon as possible. Well, she hasn't broken any rules yet, or she hasn't gotten involved at all, but a boot to the gut. Irish whip countered. Shoulder block. Looking for that pixie plex nice and early, but a couple of elbows to the side of the head of Sarah Miller. Going to force a release. Steps underneath. Heavy takedown, kip up. Pele kick there by China Sage. Now a hard knee across the face. Into the pin here is China. 1, 2. Only going to be a 2 count. Oh, is that kendo stick? Ref, come on. Luna Rasha already trying to get involved. Maybe distracting Sarah Miller, taking her eye off the game briefly. And that's allowing China Sage to take control of this singles bout. Already, Luna Rasha is trying to get involved at the expense of Sarah Miller. They're supposed to be part of a stable together. They're supposed to be a team. But Sarah Miller simply cannot concentrate with Luna Rasha ringside. And I wouldn't blame her. Luna Rasha just staring her dead in the face as she receives these knees to the side of the head from China Sage. Trying to get to the corner. China Sage staring at Sarah Miller. She tries to get up to her feet. Finally a counter there by Sarah Miller. Finally getting a chance to take control of this matchup. Better capitalize on it. No, a couple of elbows. Of course, she was trying to take her away from Luna Rasha, which again caused a disadvantage for Sarah Miller. If she could just throw her in the corner right there, I'm sure she'd still be in control of this matchup, but she's had to take her all the way across the ring, and that's allowed China Sage to recover. Overhand right, countered by Sarah, forearm to the face. Irish whip countered. Shoulder block again. Sarah Miller, one of the fastest rising stars in UIW history, is Sarah Miller. Would not be surprised to see her be UIW champion once again. Her reign was cut short by the foreclosure. I'd love to see her as the champ again. But right now, she's got to deal with this Lunar Asher problem. I mean, all of the Fly Girls Club have got to be dealing with this Lunar Asher problem. Alice Bates certainly stuck in a hard place at the moment. Sarah Miller looking to get back in the ring. Overhand right, though, by China Sage. Able to escape, though, is Sarah Miller. Now in control, boot to the gut. Overhand right. Oh, this time connects! Knee across the face. Springboard, a moonsault by China Sage into the pin. 1, 2, only going to be a 2 count. Overhand left there by China Sage. Into the ropes. Oh, the big boot again! And Lunar Asher's trying to take the turnbuckle pad off. Into the pin. 1, 2, a rope break. Good ring awareness there by China Sage. Oh, and now look, Lunar's distracted Miller. From behind, able to get out of the way still. Absolute clutch. Pixaplex. The referee finally fixing the turnbuckle pad, but he's distracted. He might miss a bit of this count. No, he's better. Montague's on it. Montague's always on it. Kick out there by China. Goes for a stomp. Goes for that wheelbarrow again. Sarah Miller gets out of the way. Overhand right. Boot to the gut. Double underhooks up in the air. This is classic Sarah Miller. This is classic Sarah Miller. Showing that grapple control that she has. A technique that very few in UIW can match. A taunting Luna! Stop looking at Luna! After staying in control of China, and look what she's done. She's distracted herself long enough. Irish whip into the ropes. Leaps over the top. Ducks underneath. I know what's coming. Boom! And she might be out cold. And Lunar Asher watches on as he sees a stablemate potentially take a 3 count. No, we know Sarah Miller has a lot in the tank. Won't go down so easy. Left hook. Another left hook. Lovely combination there by China Sage. Oh, that's the finish! Sarah Miller out cold. Lunar Asher watches on with a smile. I can't believe it. She's come out here to cost her own stablemate, and China Sage picks up the win in her opening matchup. We need to get this sorted. Alice Blake absolutely needs to get this sorted. We need Sarah Miller versus Lunar Asher. We have to get it. We have to get it. China Sage does indeed pick up the win in our first matchup of the evening.
I can't with you guys. I can't. I've handed you everything on a silver platter just to do one job. I even managed to get you guys to team together in the Mixed Match Extravaganza. You know how rare that is? Did you see all those teams that weren't even on the same page? But you guys were. But not enough. Clearly.
To be fair, they did not pin us fairly. The only reason they pinned us is because he came out and got all of us, including Zach.
Yeah, I mean, how were we supposed to know that killing him would make him come out like a ghost in the middle of a match? It's like he's trying to haunt us.
Are you fucking high? What do you mean? Look, he wouldn't have been a problem if you just did your job in the fucking first place. I hired you guys to do a job. You thought you did it, you didn't, and now you're paying the consequences.
Do you expect us to go all Ghostbusters on bro?
He's not a fucking ghost. Are you both high? Jesus Christ.
Does this mean we aren't getting
Could you
paid?
just focus on the job you were already meant to have completed? I'm giving you guys one more chance. One. And that's it. That is it.
And what about the cheese? Are we still getting the cheese? Because I remember you giving me the cheese. And if we're not keeping the cheese, I swear
Don't worry, Pookie Bear. I can fix it, I promise. You'll get your cheese.
What is it with you guys and your fucking cheese?
What's the next step?
Zachary, if you don't beat Thanatos at Showdown, guess what? No fucking cheese. Alright? Just be glad you have a match. I don't. and I'm the Iron Forever champion. Can you believe that? Fucking hate this place. Get the job done.
I love a little bit of Aaron. Oh, well. I guess it is indeed confirmed that Thanatos will be taking on at least one member of the Sneaky Devils at Showdown, and we'll probably get more on that when the card drops later on tonight. He has got big nipples, but he's got a big chest, so. But now, tag team action! Purify return after losing it from the depths to Marty Michaels and Ricky Spanish. I appreciate that sub. Thank you very much. And they look to take on the team yet to find a win in UIW, the Road Wives. This is match number 2 of 7 tonight. Welcome to the stream, China Sage. Welcome to the stream, Piper Goodish. That's Dorian. That is Dorian right there on your screen. Alaric on the right hand side. They believe in pure wrestling. None of this gimmick stuff. Banger of a feed. It's not quite Sarah Miller's feed, but it's a banger nonetheless. Now we await the arrival of the Road Wives. They've lost to Catch Point and the Taboo Twins thus far. MRM in the front. Oh, now it's Juice in the front. Now it's MRM in the front. Shut your mouth, Nishimura. Here we go. Alaric going to start things off for Purify against MRM. 15 minutes on the clock. Classic UIW rules. Lovely combination out the gate though by one half of the Road Wives. Boot to the gut off the ropes. Started out very strong with a Meteora to the back of the head. Into the pin. That's bold. That's confident. Getting himself a 2 count. Now going to drag Alaric up to his feet by his hair. Irish whip into the rope. So into the corner. Will we see a little team up? Oh, right. Knee to the face is what we'll see. Belly to belly attempt here, but an elbow to the forehead. Front elbow top again. Irish whip now from Alaric. Sends on. Oh no! There goes the Juice! Take it down! And here comes Dorian. He's not actually French. Dorian, the big man. Big clothesline to the face of MRM. A stomp to the face now. Purify in control. Up to the arm. No. Surely not up top. Not this big boy. This big fella. Up top, up high. Big splash. Lucky he got out of the way. Ropes there, lovely arm drag. Elbow tie up, Irish whip, going to put him in that near right corner. Will he get the tag? Here comes the juice! Up top! Here we go! Assistant crossbody! Oh no, assistant shoulder tackle! Working on the left arm. Is Juice. Big man on big man, although Dorian is a little bigger. Oh, for Dixon. Knee across the face. Now looking to pick Dorian up. Irish whip into the ropes. Dorian rebounds up. Oh, Lord! Big spinning wheel kick. Irish whip again. Put him in that corner. Great teamwork by the Road Wives here. Grabbing Dorian by the head. Face across that top turnbuckle pad. And again, potentially. Face across. He's busting him open. The Juice has drawn blood. That second rope. Lovely Enziguri. Looking for the hot tag. Here comes Alaric and here comes MRM. Tag for both teams. Dorian's down. He's bleeding all over the mat. Frankensteiner by MRM. And now he's going after Dorian. Keeping him down. Oh! MRM is taking it to both members of Purify. What are you doing? There's a tag out. Here comes a Juice. Back in the ring. Mano on mano. 2-on-1 against Alaric at the moment. Alaric's got him in the corner though. Massive clothesline. Sends him stumbling out. Down to the mat. Now looking to tag out to the big boy. Here comes Dorian. Blood gushing out the gash. Grabbing the Juice up by the head. Big right hand. Clubbing forearm to the back. Juice still on his feet. How is he still on his feet? An axe handle. Another one that finally grounds the Juice. 4 minutes of gone. Oh, big body shot by Dorian. Now showing his strength, hoisting him up, throwing him into that turnbuckle pad and tossing him off towards the centre of the ring. There's a 2 count there. Oh, get out of the way of whatever Dorian was looking for. There's the tag. Here comes MRM. Massive powerbomb. What are you talking about? Here he goes! Dorian! Into the pin! Will it be? 2! Juice makes the break. Wait, what was the first one? What are you talking about? Dorian! Going up top! Look at the fly! Big, no, he can't hit it! He can't hit it! Every time he goes high! Loses control of this matchup. MRM assessing the situation. Irish whip, far right corner. I said he tossed him off out of the corner. Off the second rope. Here comes MRM. Catches him with that uppercut. Through the air, he's already busted. Oh, it connects with that rolling knee, rolling heel. MRM in the corner, looking to put down Dorian. He's taken a lot. Here he comes. Oh no, he misses the boot. And now the power on show by Dorian. Big fall away slam. Into the pin, lateral press, pec to pec. Will it be enough to put down MRM? It won't be. Gets the shoulder up. Rolls outside, very wise. As Dorian makes the tag to Alaric. Here comes Alaric face to face with MRM. Both go, both miss. A swing and a miss from both men. Off that second rope, connects with a flying forearm. Now a knee across the face of Alaric. Knee to the back, knee to the spine. Look at Dorian. MRM having a stare down with a big man. Now going to make the tag. Here comes the Juice. Here he comes. The big man for the Road Wives, dragging Alaric up to his feet. Irish whip off the ropes, ducks underneath, does Juice. Big belly to belly, no. Couple of right hands by Alaric, forces a release. Irish whip, far left corner. Every time Juice tags in, I'm going to sound more and more like that Juice carton from Sausage Party. New York Juice carton. Into the pin, lateral press, pec to pec. 1, 2. MRM makes the break.
There's the tag.
Now going to drag Juice up to his feet. Here comes Dorian up in the air. Once more, shades of UIW legend Ernest Marcellus. 1, 2. Only a 2. Gut wrench now, the deadlift. Look at that. There's the tag. Here comes Alaric once again. 7.5 minutes left on the clock. We're halfway through. Keeps inside the head. Juice up to his feet, maybe looking for the tag to MRM. Here he comes. The other half of the Road Wives, the man who started this match off, is back in the ring. Walks straight into a pile driver by Alaric. A set-out pile driver into the pin, hooks the leg, but there's the Juice. Alaric. Irish whip sends MRM far left corner. We're going to see Purify team up here. No, we're not. Continues to work the left arm of MRM. Elbow to the face. Look at that! Oh! And busts him open as well! Alaric trying to desperately get the tag. Here comes that Juice! He's tagged in. Shoulder charge. He's going after Alaric. It's the wrong man. Watch out! Punch to the back. Jawbreaker though by the Juice. Here we go! Juicy boy has him up high for a stalling suplex. Ah, but Alaric's right there. Oh! There's the tag. Here comes MRM. Dorian rolls to the outside. 6 minutes on the clock. What is MRM doing? MRM? Right hand to Alaric! A right hand to Alaric. No, Enziguri takes Alaric off the apron. Watch out, because here comes the big fella. Oh, he was ready for the big fella. The Big Dipper. MRM. What's he doing? Submission locked in. Rolls him away from the ropes. Oh, Alaric. Dorian somehow makes it out of it. They're down. Oh, no. Dorian, he was able to slip out of the way this last time. Will he get out of the way this time? No, he won't. Doesn't even go for the pin. Little neck breaker. Little twist of the neck. Into the pin. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And the Road Wives get their first win in UIW. Was their first ever win? Their first ever win! Woo! As long as this isn't the Alice Blake promo, I can play it. The Alice Blake promo, I got to see again. I was so tired when I made the order, so I'm hoping I haven't fucked it up. I'm ready to skip.
You have to give me another chance. I know the show must go on, and there's plenty of hungry competitors that want the opportunity just as much as I do. But you saw what happened to me in Mixed Match Extravaganza. My opportunity was taken from me by Mia Nishimura. I know this business wasn't built on handouts, so I understand you can't just give me another opportunity. I get that. You have to let me at least earn my second chance at the Women's World Championship. Let me prove to Mia that her underhanded tactics won't keep me down. If the fair man really is fair, he'd let me earn my way back to that title, fairly.
You know what, Rain? I have always been a fan. You've always been very loyal to us. You've always come back. You've always been the first name on that sheet every single time. You're the first one in the building. You're the last one out. But you're right. You know, a world championship lineage is not built on handouts. So I'm not just going to give you a match with me and Nishimura. But what I will do is give you a match against somebody else who also wants another shot at me and Nishimura. And so, Ashley, at Showdown this weekend, you will go one-on-one with another former women's champion and a woman who beat you at Ever After. China Sage. Book it in. Good luck. Not genuinely good luck. I'm rooting for you. He was going for water. He was confused why there was no water there. Up next, though, back in the women's division, the first of two fan-picked matches. The Union have spoken. They've picked a women's division match. They picked a men's division match. The women's one that they've picked, Taylor Brooks, taking on Katie Sparks. And here she comes. She's not going to be 100%. She had a phenomenal, I'm saying, one of the best matches so far this season against me and Nishimura last week to open the show. And bear in mind, to defend Katie Sparks here, she would have been thrown off. They were expecting to be co-main eventing. She was robbed of her first ever co-main event because me and Nishimura demanded to go on first. She would have been expecting that. She would have been preparing for that. She would have thought she'd have more time to prepare for the matchup. So in some ways, is it really her fault that she lost to Nishimura? I mean, yes, okay, she was pinned, but like, she expected to have another hour of preparation for that match originally. She wouldn't have known that she was going on first until Nishimura decided to rock up at the venue, because I can't imagine Nishimura gets here early. I saw your message about getting an updated version of Sparks, Sydney, if you're still here, and I can absolutely do that tomorrow. Or sometime over the week. I'll be on the game constantly, so. But here comes Taylor Brooks. Also had a rough time at it at Mixed Match Extravagant. Luna Asher again! Oh, come on! Luna Asher has it out for every member of the Fire Girls Club that isn't Alice Blake. Come on! If Alice Blake is the leader that we know her to be, she will get this sorted tonight. Honestly. Really? Banging theme for Taylor Brooks. I have got it, Fury, I believe.
Come on, let's go!
Right out of the gate, Taylor Brooks going to take control of this matchup, but similarly to Sarah Miller, how much can she concentrate on this matchup when you've got Luna Asher standing here ringside? I say that, and right now, Katie Sparks looking very good against Taylor Brooks. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. I haven't recorded your match yet. I don't believe. No, I haven't recorded it yet. I've only recorded 3 matches so far. Over the top rope goes Taylor Brooks. And look, Katie Sparks. Oh, hey, hey, hey! Ref! All this time, Katie could have. Oh, no! a distraction! Paying dividends! Look at Luna! Luna put her hands on Sparks! Ref! Ref! Taylor Brooks doesn't know what's going on here, but overhand right by Taylor. I mean, by Katie to Taylor. Referee! Montague, how are you going to let her stay out there? Luna again! Ref! Monty! Ah, he's getting rid of Luna! Well, there goes Luna Asher, but she's already made her mark in this singles battle. Look, she's not even going! She's ignoring the referee! Get out of here! Get your ass! Get out of here! Katie Sparks in control of Taylor Brooks. But, I don't know. Katie Sparks has been attacked by Luna Asher in this matchup. Has been attacked. Dragged out of the ring. Punched in the spine. Irish whip now by Katie, countered by Taylor, but a knee to the gut. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Topher. Pofa. Body shot countered, knee to the gut. Irish whip off the ropes. Ducks underneath. Leaps over the top. Lovely little Lou Fez. Forearm straight to the face of Katie Sparks. Right hand to the face. Headbutt by Taylor Brooks. Now she's in full control. Maybe Katie Sparks receiving end of the mind games and Luna Asher getting the better of her here. Throwing Taylor Brooks in the far right corner. Right hand straight across the chin. Snapmare out of the corner. Off that second rope. Oh, look at that athleticism on show. Into the pin. One. Only a one count. Northern Lights suplex by Katie Sparks. Off that rope, look at this head scissor. This is classic Sparks. Up to the spine. Taylor Brooks trying to get up in that near right corner. Trying to recover. Elbow to the face, elbow to that nose of Katie Sparks. And now Taylor Brooks completely turns this match around into the pin. 1, 2. Only going to be a 2. Oh, but Taylor Brooks looking to put Sparks down for good for the count of 3. Oh my goodness gracious! Head first in the mat. Only going to be a 2 count. Sparks trying to shake off the cobwebs. I can't believe, not only did we see Luna Asher come out and cost Sarah Miller, but she's trying to cost Katie Sparks as well. Well, she may very well have done the job. Working that left arm of Taylor Brooks, a body shot, another body shot. What's going to be going through the mind of Katie Sparks? Even though Luna's not here, the psyche has been done. Oh, straight across the nose. Oh, across the jaw. Back and forth. These two competitors go. Center of the ring. Lovely shot of the ref's elbow. Big combination by Brooks. A right hand by Sparks. Right hand by Brooks. Right hand. Another right hand by Brooks. These two continue to exchange in the center of the ring. Monty watching on. Massive right hands exchanged. Who will get the better of it? Both still standing. Who recovers quickly? Just about Brooks. Knee to the gut. Sparks up to her feet. No! A big punch to the chin as she went for the springboard. Spinning neck breaker into the pin on Taylor Brooks. Will it be enough to put her away? Not quite. They're up. Irish whip. Into that far right corner. Here comes Sparks. Looking to put this match to rest and go and find Luna Asher backstage. A forearm to the nose again! Oh, just about got out of the way of that one. Oh, and again! She's going after the nose of Sparks! Head first off the turnbuckle pad. Do what you gotta do! No, no, no! Crumbling down across that broken nose! That might be it! 1, 2, 3! Taylor Brooks with a big assist from Luna Asher puts down Katie Sparks. Katie Sparks is going to be running backstage to find Luna Asher here. Alice Baker's got a lot of mediating to do. As we head into another fan-predicted matchup, the Big Homie! Taj! Taking on former UIW World Champion, the man who held the belt for 69 days, Jay Jones. It's the Big Homie versus the high-flying sensation. Out first, former UIW World Champion Jay Jones. Has had a rough season for the first time ever in UIW history. Did not get to the final of a tournament. Technically that happened twice because he didn't get to the final of Mixed Match Extravaganza either. Boom, boom. So we'd love to get back into that championship picture. A win over the Big Homie would do some wonders for it, for sure. You know, but if he gets hit by that top rope leg drop, it's over. Clock out for you, Shift, you're done. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Topher, the Big Homie. Here he is! Has been made a target by Angel Perkins Harris, but it seems like after From the Depths, that's in the past. Now he has the chance to just focus on himself, and a win here tonight would be massive. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, we only know one of the 15 competitors that will be in the New York Classic for the UIW Television Championship this coming Sunday at Showdown. Both of these men could be in this matchup. We don't know. And the bell is rung, and here we go. And Jay Jones out of the gate. Oh my God! Caught him straight on the chin. Took Taj on his feet. I don't think Taj was expecting that one. Blew across the chin again. Pushing him away. Continuing to push him away. There's the power advantage from the Big Homie. Now takes control of Jay Jones. Planting him against those ropes. Big knee across the gut sends the big homie flying across the ring. Kick to the spine. Off the ropes goes Jay Jones. He's in control of the big homie thus far, but he's going right after that head. Of course, if you recall, back at From the Depths, the big homie Taj, it was less than a month ago, was dropped head first. Hit CTE on the top of multiple chairs on the outside of the ring by APH. Less than a month ago, he can't be 100% recovered. Recovered enough to compete maybe, but he's going to be feeling a bit sore. There's a good strategy from Jay Jones to continue to go after the head. Oh! Goodness gracious, if you want to feel what Aaron White feels like on top of you, that's got to be the closest thing to it. Goes for that knee across the face. This time Taj had it scouted. Headbutt by the big man. Now some clubbing blows straight to the face of Jay Jones. We're going to need to see a more edgy side of Jay, I think. Jay's been this lovable guy for 5 or 6 years now in UIW. Oh yeah, on and off. And one day we're going to have to start seeing a bit of edge from this man. Really enhance his killer instinct. I think that would help get him. This is just me. Oh my goodness! Flying through the air goes Taj. As I was saying, this is just me. In my opinion, just watching matches, Oh my goodness! Oh, thank God for Jay Jones able to get out of the way of that. Into the pin on Taj. 1, 2. I think it'll be a 2 count, as I'm saying. He's been fighting for the fans his entire career, and it's got him far, but I thought there's always a ceiling when you're doing it for somebody else. Sometimes you need to go out there and you need to do it for yourself. Massive clothesline there by Jay Jones. Now, if I see a side of Jay Jones that we haven't seen before, we're getting hints of it tonight. He's going after a head of Taj that cannot be 100%. The Jay Jones of 3 years ago probably doesn't do that. Big clothesline there by Taj. Off the ropes goes Jay. Launches Jay in the air. Jay going to stumble back up to his feet and walk straight into a spine buster by Taj. Stomp to the midsection there by the big homie. Taj now with an Irish whip. Jay Jones in the ropes. Oh! Thrusting all that way at him and then a big elbow drop. Could be all over there if Taj goes high. Oh my God, the power on show. High angle sit out powerbomb into the pin. 1, 2, only a 2. I was about to say, it could be all over if we see the big homie go to the top and hit that top rope leg drop. No one's ever kicked out of that in UIW. The big homie picking Jay Jones up. Ducks the clothesline though. Jay's got that fight. He's going to have that pace advantage. Looked to pick him up, wasn't able to. Going to allow the big homie to pick up Jay. Plants him in the mat. Going for the pin, but it's a rope break. Poor ring awareness there by the big homie. Oh my God. Not to the outside. Oh, and again, Jay has been able to get out of the way of it. That's twice now. Jay's got out of the way of a killer maneuver by the big homie. Jay Jones on the outside has Taj up on his shoulders. Oh my goodness! Replicating where Taj was planted out from the depths. Going to give him some PTSD. Throwing the big man back onto that bottom rope. Jay Jones got to capitalize. Rolls him over, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Only going to be a 2 count. Great matchup between these two so far. Oh my God, Jay! Jay! Look at him with one arm! Jesus Christ! The power of the former UIW World Champion doesn't get a 3 count though. Jay Jones with that power. Now looking to go up high. Vintage Jay Jones. No. Taj gets out of the way of the frog splash. Irish whip. Oh, he's thrown into the ref. A clothesline from behind. Jay wisely rolls outside. Uppercut, left hand, right hand. Running powerbomb by the big homie Taj. Letting out a roar, a beat in the chest. What is he setting Jay up for right in front of those ropes? We're not going to find out because he lifts Jay up to his feet. Couple of elbows to the midsection by the high-flying sensation. Forces a release, and Jay Jones with that drop kick this time doesn't take the big homie down. A headbutt busts open the former UIW World Champion. Again, a high angle sit-out powerbomb by Taj, and Jay Jones could be down. There's two, but it's not free. It's not free. Taj is confused. You know what he's got to do. He's got to go up top. There's that clubbing forearm. Reach the gut by Jay. Discus clothesline. Drag the big homie away from the ropes. What is Jay looking for? Holding the back of his head, and Jay Jones sees that. Jay Jones! Oh, I don't know what he's looking for. Like he's looking for a forearm in the back. Saw him holding the back of his head. That is vicious from Jay. But Taj! All that weight! Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Jay! Another headbutt by Taj, and oh no. Here comes the finish. Jay gets out of the way again! Jay! Oh my goodness! A killer instinct! A vicious forearm! Oh my god! 1, 2, 3! Jay came out with murder on the mind! And Jay Jones, like, he can't believe it! He can't believe it! He's knocked Taj out cold! Welcome to the stream, Matsuda! Taj don't know what's going on outside. He's still dazed. He's still confused. Okay, we're going to hear from the Blake Factor, the Kick Connoisseur. Not in action tonight. Haven't watched this segment yet. I appreciate you sending it in though, Alice. Orbs, thank you very much. I mean, we've seen already tonight, the Fly Girl Club continues to implode. Luna Astra cost both Katie Sparks and Sarah Miller. Meaning that Luna Astra is the only member of the Fly Girl Club to get a win over the last week.
I mean, wow, guys. Talk about a show-stopping announcement on last week's episode of Infinite. If the Sovereign Championship match couldn't get any better, we'd have Amelia Sky returning to stake her claim for the championship. You know, as if the match couldn't become any more mid. Amelia is simply returning to stake her claim, actually, as a resident of the Kaya Asylum. And the crowd goes mild. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about the matter at hand, what really matters in this women's division, the Fly Girls Club. All I've heard for the past week on social media is people wanting to know where my head was at after last week's show. And you know what? I'm pissed. I think it's an absolute joke that I was not only targeted, but that when I put my foot on the rope, it was ignored. Where was the fairest man when I had an injustice committed against me, huh? He was so easily able to come on for the sovereign, sorrowful summit. Yet, when something happened to me, where was he, huh? And all you losers saw exactly what happened when the Fly Girls Club aren't disadvantaged during a match. Luna's match last week was a perfect example of that. Meanwhile, me and Katie were absolutely set up. While we're on the topic, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, here comes Luna. We've seen her all night causing a ruckus to the rest of the Fly Girls Club. Alice Blake was about to speak on the Fly Girls Club, and I guess Luna Asher making her way down again. I mean, look, her and Alice Blake have been on the same page. It's just Luna and the other two can't seem to get along.
You know what, Alice? You're right. You did get screwed last week, but we need to iron the issues out within the Fly Girls Club, and that means ironing out Sarah Miller and Katie Sparks. When it was just the two of us, we were unstoppable. We had a no-fly list that we were struggling to even find space on, and now only the original Fly Girls have added to it.
Whether you like it or not, Luna, Sarah is here to stay. You two need to hash this beef out right now, and I do it the perfect way. So, at Showdown, you'll be facing Sarah Miller, and you're going to settle this. And guess what? I'm the referee. I expect to see you two at your best.
Hey, okay. Luna Asher versus Sarah Miller at Showdown with Alice Blake as the special guest referee. Oh, how's this going to fare? Will she pick a side? Will she play it straight down the middle? Maybe you'll hear it, Bateman. Another huge announcement for Showdown. But speaking of Showdown, the alpha female, the current #1 contender for Mia Nishimura's UIW Women's Championship. Takes on the currently undefeated Mimi in singles action. Hey, I'd love a French and Sloan return. I'd pop for that. A rat. I'm looking forward to seeing the order of the card as well for Showdown. Will they force Nishimura to co-main event? Will she main event? Will she be first? We'll find out in literally probably about 2 hours. But here comes the alpha female, the mixed match extravaganza 2025 winner with Kobe Dasher. Mimi is yet to lose in singles action, but she's going to have that ultimatum on her mind at the hands of Aaron White earlier on tonight, saying they wouldn't be paid, they wouldn't get the cheddar if they don't deal with Thanatos. I believe it's going to be Zachary going one-on-one with Thanatos at Showdown, but again, when the card drops later, we'll find out full detail what's going on. It's a banger song, it really does fit Fury. Fury for the first time ever is not going to be the first one to post her predictions. Unless she's still awake. But here she comes! One half of the Sneaky Devils. They took their first loss at Mixed Match Extravaganza, but she was not pinned, it was Zachary pinned. After Thanatos came in and cleared out everybody. Cleared out Sean Connolly, cleared out Harper Castle, cleared out Mimi and cleared out Zachary. Sean Connery was the first one to get back to his feet, and he took advantage and forced Zachary to submit. Look at the energy. Look, staring down the alpha female. Women just ignoring her and staring down the crowd. This is a menacing character amongst the women's division. Yet to lose. Broke Taylor Brooks' nose in her first match. Here we go. The alpha female and Mimi. One-on-one. Singles action. Mimi out of the gate. Taking Fury off her feet. Now Fury, of course, has a match literally in 5 days. Fury is going to want to make quick work. And here comes one half of the Sneaky Devils. She's unbeaten for a reason. She's no joke. She may be a joker, but she's no joke. And now this is where Fury comes in. The power on show by the alpha female. Headbutt by Mimi. Mimi off the ropes. Falling headbutt. Fury up to her feet. And still in the clutches of Mimi. Mimi, though, thrown to that far right corner. Fury, oh my god, look at the pace! Fury sprinting, crushing Mimi against the turnbuckles. Elbow to the midsection. By one half of the Sneaky Devils. Staring down the alpha female, boot to the gut. And Fury now in control. There's the power. Oh my god. No, my break the back of Mimi, thrown! Powerbomb down to the floor below. Mimi trying to get back up to one knee, staring down Fury. Look at her approaching at a different angle. Fury follows her. Look at Mimi running away from Fury. Fury leaps outside. Mimi, though, playing possum. Able to take control of the alpha female. With some devious antics. Some hit and run. Oh, it didn't last long. Thrown her into the edge of the announce table. Oh my god! Head first across the steel chair! The alpha female certainly means business. Elbow to the midsection, another elbow, a third elbow to force a release. Back in the ring goes Fury. Flipping off Mimi. Mimi back in the ring now as well. These two have spent a lot of this matchup on the outside. They've barely been in the ring. There's a DDT. A second. Oh! Spike in the head of Fury into the mat. Go for a boot. There's a body shot. Another body shot. This is the left hand. Mimi just a bit too short. Double leg takedown. In full mount now. These clubbing forearms. Just trying to hit any piece of the body she can. Boot to the midsection. The alpha female starting to take control of one half of the Sneaky Devils. Went for a clothesline. Boot to the gut by Mimi. Irish whip now into the ropes. Rebounds off. Ducks underneath. Oh! Big super kick to take the alpha female off her feet. Hooks the leg. There's a 2 count. Stomp across the goggles. Another stomp. Goes for a boot. Fury up to her feet. Launching Mimi again. And now the power on show once again, hoisting her up high into the air. Almost going to... She probably went about this high up in the air when she was against Thanatos, so there's not going to be much difference. Now again, in full mount this time, those clubbing forearms coming down across the face. Unprotected elbows to the face of one half of the Sneaky Devils. Grabbing her by the hair now. Overhand right. Trying to force a submission, bending the spine of her opponent. Oh, driving her into the mat. Rolling to the outside is Mimi. Fury going to follow her, give her no time to recover. Here she comes. God, the sheer power. Mimi's head kind of hitting the apron on the way down. This is brutal. Mimi thrown into the barricade. Fury back in the ring. Trying to give her an easy out here. No, she's not. She is not giving her an easy out. She is not giving her a count out. Boot to the gut. Elbows to the midsection now by the alpha female. Going to force a release. Spine buster on the hard floor. Taunting the down Mimi, who's motionless at the moment. We've not seen Mimi like this so far in her UIW career. But just like that, in a moment's notice, she can regain control of the matchup. It looks like Mimi going to try and take a count-out victory here over Fury. Taunting the downed alpha female, but she's back up to her feet and back in the ring before the count of 10. Oh, here it comes! Ladies and gentlemen, a symphony! No! Slips free! Off the ropes! Oh. Wasn't able to connect with whatever she was looking for and instead driven into the mat. Irish whip into the ropes, rebounds off, leaps over the top. Leaps over the top again. Goes for a belly to belly, no. From right hand straight to the face of the alpha female. Right hand to the face of Mimi now. And now a right hand to the face of the alpha female. And then to the face of Mimi. And then to the... No! Fury counters a right hand, another right hand. These two exchanging blows. Middle of the ring. Montague with a perfect view to make sure nothing illegal happens. Maybe able to come out on top of this exchange. Not for long. Fury with a combination. A couple of right hands. Both telling each other to bring a bit more. Right hand again. Another right hand. A wheel kick! Welcome to the stream, T Dayton 57. Hope you're having a great day. Choking out the alpha female in the corner. Your victory here, not going to be enough just yet. Mimi looking to pick the number one contender up to her feet. Could you imagine if Mimi wins this match and then Fury goes on to win the Women's Championship? Wait a minute! What she's beating everybody with! No, rope break. That lengthy Fury able to reach the rope. And look at Mimi hyping herself up. Spear! 4-ball! 4-ball out of nowhere. Oh, Mimi in the corner. Oh, 4-ball to the spine. A body shot, another body shot, a third body shot. I can't believe that. That might break your spine in half. A 4-ball to the back. Mimi shaking her head like, let me down, let me down. It has been phenomenal. They've done a great job of telling the story here. Welcome to the stream, Mimi. Hope you're having a great day. The women's number one contender. No way is Fury going to go up high. We never see Fury go up high because of those knees. There's no way! What in God's name? Fury! Oh my lord, the thing she's pulling out to get the win over Mimi. She knows Mimi is not an easy person to put down. And now the alpha female, not once but twice, driving her face first into the mat. And now, watch out, turn around, here it comes, a 4-ball! Oh my god, the finish of this match. 1, 2, 3, and ahead of her match against Nishimura. The alpha female becomes the first person to pin Mimi here tonight. If I'm Mia Nishimura, maybe I am a little worried. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the night. It's co-main event time. They had a summit in the ring last week. Piper Goodish and Maya Hall were kind of closing in on Sky Hendricks. Almost looked like they were going to team up on her there and then. The fairest man came out and said, we're not doing it this week. We'll do it next week in tag action. And we've got the return of Amelia Sky. Now, Piper and Maya are undefeated in tag action. Thus far. Maya Hall and Piper Goodish have proven to be on the same page. They've been undeniable thus far in UIW. Have a good night, Fury. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, they have shown that, you know what, they're not just all talk. Undefeated in tag action. Undefeated on pay-per-view as well, might I add. Sky Hendricks didn't make a good point though. What are they going to do when it comes to Showdown and only one woman can win the Sovereign Championship? I mean, maybe they just won't go after each other the entire match, but anyway, where are the Stargazers at? Because here comes Sky Hendricks. So she's not excited for this tag match. She's been in a lot of tag matches recently with a lot of people she doesn't really trust. She doesn't know Amelia Sky. Amelia Sky is a fan favourite. Is a legend of UIW, one of the original pillars of the women's division. But Sky Hendricks doesn't know Amelia Sky. Sky Hendricks has no reason to trust Amelia Sky, other than the fact that the fair man has put them in a tag match. I mean, he's not a fan of all these tag matches, but she's going to do what she's going to do. Bit of PTSD, of course. Mayu Inoue left Sky Hendricks to the wolves when she tagged with Scar. Welcome to the stream, Scar. The Stargazers are here. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, the first ever UIW Women's Champion is here. Her return match in the ring, her debut on Infinite. Longest reigning UIW Women's Champion with 131 days. Made a return last week and is now here to help Scar against Piper and Maya ahead of their, well, all these friendships will end this coming Sunday at Showdown because only one woman of these five can walk out as the UIW Sovereign Champion. Maya Inoue is also a part of this 5-woman Sovereign Rules match, but she is not in the tag match. She managed to steer clear of all this drama. I love that. That's a really good one there, Scott. Here we go, undefeated in tag action. Piper Goodish going to start things off against Scar Hendricks. And the bell is rung, and here we go. Of course, Piper and Maya already have a win over Scar in tag action, but this time it's different, and she's hoping that Amelia Sky will be more on the same page. Now, Amelia Sky, is no newcomer to UIW. As I mentioned, the first ever UIW Women's Champion. Held it for 131 days, the longest reigning UIW Women's Champion in the history of the company. A win over Amber Reed at Broadway Bash. Amelia Sky is a tough cookie. Two count already against Piper Goodish here. One elbow tie-up. Irish whip, far left corner, and there's the teamwork. And this is why they've been a phenomenal team. This is why they've worked so well together. Look at the assisted shoulder tackle there. They are undefeated in tag action. They've already beaten Scar Hendricks. And now they're looking to get a win over a former women's champion here. Knee to the spine of Amelia Sky. Now a stomp to the left arm, sorry, the right arm, and boots to the back of the head. Back of the head, I'm an idiot. Boots to the face. Irish whip, Sky in the far left corner. We're going to see some more teamwork. Not yet. Some knees in the Muay Thai clinch in the far left corner. Boot to the midsection. It's a great strategy here from Maya Hall. She's keeping Amelia Sky away from Sky Hendricks. No way to make a tag. I've just caught, by the way, Piper Goodish has not been pinned in UIW thus far, because when she lost that triple threat, she wasn't the one pinned, that was Harper Castle. And then it was Sean Connolly who was pinned by Kobe Dasher, so she hasn't actually been pinned yet in UIW. Oh no, it wasn't her in the Mixed Match Extravaganza anyway, it was Harper. Getting confused. But there's the tag, here comes Scar Hendricks, and Maya Hall has only been pinned by Mimi as well, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, I think Bree George. Gonna work on the left arm here of Sky Hendricks as Piper. And drag Scar away from her tag team partner. Scar up to her feet, overhand right countered with a forearm. There's a boot to the gut. Here comes Scar! Out of absolutely nowhere! Ah, it must have been Piper that got beaten by Bree then. Yeah, because Maya got dragged away by Harper and then Bree got Piper from behind. My mistake. I apologise. Explode a suplex into the corner by Piper. Into the pin now. 1, 2. I think it'll be a 2 count. Piper Goodish in control of Scar Hendricks thus far. Punch to the midsection though, that curse of the commentator lives true. Irish whip into the near right corner. Will we get a tag? Are Scar Hendricks and Amelia Sky on the same page? Knee to the face, we won't find out. Throwing Scar Hendricks into the corner and now looking for a tag here is Amelia Sky. She comes back in and going to catch Piper off guard. Piper was looking to try and tag out to Maya Hall. Spinning soul kick to the midsection and then a stomp by Amelia Sky to Piper Goodish. She's looking to crawl across the ring now and make a tag to her partner. Amelia Sky not going to let any of that happen. Grabbing her by the back of the head and dragging her to the far right corner. Face first against that top turnbuckle. Now working on the left arm. Overhand right. Chop, I should say, across the chest. And another chop. Boot to the gut. Has the double underhooks. Oh! Pedigree! Hooks the leg! Nah, but there's Maya Hall. That's the great teamwork of Maya and Piper. Maya is right there to break it up. Bottom rope senton doesn't connect. Piper now looking to pick Amelia Sky up to her feet. Irish whip into that far left corner. Again, the strategy coming together. Working on the left arm of Amelia Sky here. Well, maybe Sky Hendricks finally does have a friend she can rely on. They have been teaming quite well so far, but right now it's Piper and Maya in control. There's the tag. Here comes Maya Hall once again. Maya Hall never misses with the looks, by the way. Right hand. Amelia Sky back up to her feet. Able to take advantage of Maya Hall. Great counter! Into the pin! Look at her steal it! 1, 2! Oh, could you imagine Maya Hall pinning the first ever UIW Women's Champion as she looks to crawl across the ring and make the tag? Will Piper be able to stop her? Piper's trying to stop her from making the tag, and she does, and here comes Scar Hendricks. Forever tie up, and Piper still in control of this matchup. She's doing well here. Backhand across the midsection, boots to the gut by Scar, roundhouse combination here. Lovely hip toss counter there by Goodish. Pick Scar Hendricks up to her feet. Forever tie up, Irish whip, far left corner. Scar's stunned against the turnbuckle pads. Again, looking for an exploder suplex. You notice how Piper and Maya almost spend the entire matchup in their own corner. Frequent tags, not allowing their opponent to get across the ring where possible. And it's a great strategy, and it's worked well for them so far in their UIW careers. Oh, there goes Scar Hendricks over the top rope. Even further away from her tag partner now. Maya Hall looking to turn to the former UIW Women's Champion. Look at this! Right in front of the camera! Amelia Sky! Taking punches to the upper body. Over and over again, Amelia Sky stumbles, but turn around, Maya, because here comes Scar Hendricks. You shouldn't get distracted. You shouldn't get cocky. Seattle Blue Thunder powerbomb, Blue Thunder bomb there by Scar Hendricks, and now scouting up Maya Hall. Her attack on Amelia Sky may very well be a downfall here. Here comes Scar Hendricks. The Stargazers are up on their feet. Piper Goodish again, though. She's there before the ref even begins counting. Stomp across the midsection. Boot across the face. Amelia Sky now scouting up Maya Hall. Body shot. Not allowing it. Elbow to the face, though. Boot to the midsection. Back and forth they go. Maya now! With Amelia on her shoulders. No, a couple of elbows. Irish whip in the corner. Working on the left arm of Maya Hall. Again going back to that left arm. Chop across the body. Another chop across the body. I was looking for something. Amelia Sky a little bit too quick there. The former women's champion for a reason. Maya Hall wisely creating a bit of breathing room there. Sliding underneath. Shoulder block! There has been a phenomenal tag match. Tag matches normally, in my opinion, don't get a shout for a match of the night. But this has been great. Look at the score! Shoulder block takes Piper down. Oh my god, now going up high. Going up high. Maya's still down. Scar! Now changed her mind because she sees Piper getting back up. Sees Piper getting back up. Now looking to take out Piper, but again, keep your eyes on the prize because here comes Maya Hall. Watch out, Scar! Oh, really going to work on Piper Goodish. She's not the legal person. Had a quick look up to see where Maya is. Daunting Maya there, but work on the arm. And now rolls right into the clutches of Maya Hall. Lovely neck breaker. Overhand right. Drop kick to the back of Scar Hendricks, who's trying to roll to the outside to create a bit of breathing room. Maya Hall once again going to turn her attention to Amelia Sky. We've seen that didn't pay off last time, but once again Amelia Sky could be on the receiving end of these forearm smashes to the upper body, while Scar Hendricks takes this moment to recover on the outside. Again, look, Maya, turn around! You can't keep making this mistake. Running knee! And then she looks to get rid of Piper to not allow Maya to make the tag. Knee across the face of Maya Hall. Look at this! Watch out though! And Scar Hendricks taking it to both of them. Now she's got a partner she can rely on. Scoop slam by Hendricks. They're going to go off the top, but she wants Maya Hall on her feet. Now she gets down. There's a tag! Just playing with Maya Hall. Here comes Amelia Sky. Oh! Oh! Super kick to the gut and knee across the side of the head! Amelia Sky into the pin! Look at Maya Hall looks out cold, her eyes are closed! And that's it, ladies and gentlemen! What a phenomenal tag match that was. And Amelia Sky and Scott Hendricks become the first team to beat Piper and Maya. Wait a minute! Amelia Sky is not somebody that Scott Hendricks can count on. Scar finally thought she had someone to rely on, and BAM! They got the job done, but it's showdown. It is every woman for themselves. The alliances are in the bin unless you're Maya and Piper. Having that. Ignore that. I don't know why it kept zooming in. I was bloody shattered yesterday when I was making this.
I remember being the weak one. The one that never found success. But I am confident in saying success will not find me, but I will find success. I will claim success. No matter what it takes. No matter what it takes. This world will understand how much I've been hurt. I was touted as one of the best rising stars in UIW. Only to be watered down and beaten down by the best of the best. And those who I deem undeserving. Like Hendricks. In due time, my dear, you will understand what real pain is. You and I, we could go so far. But only one of us would see the light of day. Scars. Scars. Scar.
Well, Scar Hendricks really does have enemies around every single corner. As just after she's been attacked by Amelia Sky, again, this mystery vignette, this demonic presence, once again labeling Scar Hendricks as a target. Now, main event time. Significant stakes now. It's a New York Classic match. But after that bell rings, APH cannot get involved. Otherwise, Tone White will lose the chance to be part of that World Championship match at Showdown. APH is flanking him down the ramp here. That's a risky move by the Antichrist. New York street fight here. We know APH just can't get involved. He can't get involved after that bell rings, otherwise there is no chance that Tone gets involved in that World Championship match at Showdown. I mean, I suppose he could be ringside and not get involved. I don't know. I wouldn't give the fair man any chance. Any sort of excuse. I don't know if APH has some sort of ace up his sleeve here or something. But here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, the current #1 contender for the UIW World Championship, the mixed match extravaganza winner, Kobe Dasher. Ultimate underdog story, but in less than a week's time, he could be the UIW World Champion. He's never held a belt in UIW history. Here he comes! With fury breathing down his neck, he managed to win the mixed match extravaganza. And now he stares down these two behemoths in the ring. Tone and APH. I mean, what in God's name is he gonna... I mean, look, APH can't do anything to him as soon as the bell rings. So, I guess the strap... Wait, what? I would cut... Catch point? What in God's name is Catch Point doing out here? What? Catch Point? Making their way down the ramps. Kobe! Kobe, turn around! The bell hasn't rung yet! Kobe hasn't gone in the ring! And APH is beating down Kobe! APH with a steel chair is beating down the #1 contender before the match even begins! Ref! Like, he can't do anything, it's a New York bloody classic! New York classic, New York street fight! Now it's underway! Turn of a clothesline! My good, what a Catch Point doing out here! A Catch Point with the Age of Harris! They all ringside! Now Tone looking to get a weapon involved. Look how groggy Kobe Dasher looks already. Look, they're clapping him along. APH is gone. APH just went through the crowd. And look, Catch Point looked to be part of the Age of Harris, but wait a minute. Kobe! A sweep! Come on, Kobe! Keep this man out of the main event. Kendo stick across the arm. Kendo stick across the back of the head. Kendo stick's unloading. Tone now with the support of Catch Point. Throwing Kobe around the ringside area. Elbow to the midsection, another elbow, a third elbow. Tone thrown into the announce desk. Axe handle. I guess Catch Point aren't even going to get involved just in case. Just to give the fair man no excuse to take Tone out of the match. And they are here as a presence. And they did enough by distracting Kobe before he could even get in the ring. Kobe, wait a minute! No way is Kobe going to... Kobe's going to use a whiteout. His own finisher as well. From the tall rope on the founder. No. No, Kobe. Tone White counters. Bulldog from the top. Irish whip. Oh! White out! 1, 2! Only a 2. Kobe kicks out. How has he kicked out? He's been beaten down with a chair. Kobe up top. I mean, not Kobe up top. Tone up top doesn't fly up top very often, but those beautiful, pristine sneakers go straight across the midsection of Kobe. I can't believe what we're seeing. The destruction of Kobe Dasher. Tone underneath that bottom rope. Looking to get out. Steel chair again. Like Kobe's not already been through enough of this nonsense. Come on, Kobe! Kobe Dasher! Irish whip. Tone thrown into the steel steps. Kobe now has a chance to dish out some retribution. A steel chair in the hands of Kobe. And again across the back of Tone. And again. And again. Come on, Kobe. Unleash it. Oh, Kobe Dasher. He's taking it out on the founder. Big forearm in the face of the California. Oh, no. Tone White now scouting up Kobe. Oh, shades of one of Tone White's former nemesis in UIW. Terry Sherman. Nemesi? Terry Sherman. Kobe is down, and look, Tone's got another bloody chair. No! The ref can't do anything. He is being beaten bloody to a pulp in the corner. Kobe's up! Kobe's up! Kobe, you have not seen what you have gone through. You have been assaulted before the match, distracted. And now, the founder, looking to earn himself a spot at Showdown. Off the ropes, slips underneath. Look at Kobe go. South scoop slam by the founder. Oh no. Another white out. He's already kicked out one. Goes for a clothesline. Tone knocks it. A second white out by Tone. If Tone gets this, he joins the championship match is Showdown! He does! A robbery for Kobe. Kobe came down to the ring, stared down both APH and Tone, then Catch Point came out of all people. Distracted Kobe so APH could smack him with a chair before the bell rung because it didn't break the stipulation that the fairest man made. Well, what a show we have, ladies and gentlemen. As always, it's been your boy, Mr. Nashtastic, episode 7 of Infinite. I will see you Sunday. At 10 p.m. sharp for Showdown. 12 matches. Well, no, 11 matches, sorry. 11 matches. As of now. The return of the Television Championship. The return of the Sovereign Championship. Tag Team Championships on the line. World Championship Freeway. Nishimura vs. Fury. And all that. And then there's still 6 more. Is that Aaron White that's not even on the card? I'm sure he said earlier he's not happy about that. But ladies and gentlemen, the card will be up within the next 24 minutes and 27 seconds. Get ready to get those predictions out. But until Sunday, I hope each and every one of you, especially Kobe, have a wonderful day.